totally forgot. Not gonna lie. The summer. Bleh. Ugh. Totally forgot the second summer branch robes today. So let's see. I did see a certain someone though, and I don't know if he's trying to make some bank right now for what happened. Not putting any real life characters in June. So what they decided to do? Okay!
Did you summon me to bring some charm to the beach this summer? Let's go then.
Whoa.
Hey.
Damn! Holy crap! Okay, not what I expected. I love Yuri, so this is a target. God, I fucking love Yuri. Sorry for my language, I can't help it. That's special with you, dude. Okay. What else? Someone here for you. Ooh, darling.
This swimsuit is quite comfortable and nice to swim in.
Wow, okay, it's my number still. Ice wall. Defense has potion. Use for sweet nectar. Okay, new upgrade for divine nectar. Okay, that means he's. Oh boy. And just encounter.
Too hot?
Oh, we're gonna think yes. And summer engineer. Woo!
お前も共に砂浜を走ろう。いい鍛錬になる。
Holy crap. Woo. Okay, he has got to be the devout though, unless you're pulling. No, he is a devout. I've seen this kind of trick before. They've done this before with near Sana. They've done this before.
夏の海だ。
They've done this before. So they decided to get 2 very fit men already. That's who's doing this. Ah, of course! That's time!
傘持ったまま海に入るの？もちろんですわ。泳ぐ時も離しませんわよ。あら？
Okay, so it's obviously okay.
見せておやりなさい。
Summer chilling. Okay, we got the speed version of the some Kato combo.
There.
Stab, stab, stab! Oh, that's just, oh my god, is that ball? This is a freaking speedo? That is ball fits in a fucking speedo.
泳がった。
Part of my language from this entire thing, but oh my god.
暑い。しっかりなさい。魅了しますわ。期待してましたよ。
They're trying to make bank this time around. Okay,
Let us proceed.
okay, teleportation. Warping Kanto as well. Okay. So they decided to bring out all the tricks right before Soil hit Ice Beam. And that is the bump from the mosquito. Yep, okay. Okay, so That was something else. I never found a million years I would need to see all that, but hey, to each their own. Um, but why don't we start by going over each of these names individually, shall we? So to start off the lineup, we have Summer Yuri and whew, okay. So for the record, Yuri is my hero of the Ashen Wolves. I love him, and I was 100% not expecting this, like at all. It's not even funny that I I was legit not expecting Yuri to show up like this quick. Though to be fair, wasn't his when was his last? Well, now that I think about it, now that I think about it, went too far back here. No wait, his album was a few years ago. Now that I think about it, yeah, it was it was his legendary. I think it was his last. So it has been a little bit. Um, right? Is it was it his legendary? Yes, it was his legendary. Okay. I was like, I was constantly going back and forth for myself in my head. I'm like, was his legendary? Was it? What? Ugh, I cannot freaking speak right now. Okay. So we have him here, and he's a Green Dagger Cavalier this time. So we only need blue to complete the cycle. Voiced by the Adawahadro sub. I think it's how it. Okay. I massively apologize to the voice actor in advance. Twitch, I know, because he also has a very successful Twitch and stuff. I recommend going and seeing him in a khaki film slash Sayu, for reference. And joined by Okuma Yuko. Very interesting. Alright, so I believe we saw his stats in the trailer as well. Yeah, probably not the best showing of it. So, alright, Tiny Sunday. What a weapon name. Okay, so, 14 might, accelerate special trigger count, -1. At the start of turn, after you axe or candle triggers afterwards, he inflicts -7, speed, defense, sabotage, and panic. Nice. If he enters combat or a foe is healthy, he grants plus bonus to everything equal to number of words if he rolls 2 columns centered on unit. Okay, so standard means of getting stats at this point in the game. He deals plus X times 5 damage, which is and if you set damage to him by times 3, X equal number of bonus points from the unit, map equals number of sub penalties maximum foe, including a brave hits for a defensive part, and specific HP. And if you enter his combat and foes attacking with a special, he inflicts scowl on the foe. Okay, so very, very basic weapon. No crazy shenanigans yet. Keyword yet. Foul play, of course, his signature ability from the games. He has attack speed waylay. If you enter his combat or whatever adjacent unit is less than 1, plus 3 attack and speed. Also, if foe is healthy, plus additional +2 attack and speed and +7 damage on combat. And same condition, and if he's faster, fold and follow up effects. Okay, so standard offensive base skill. It's kind of the reverse of perfect, I guess. I don't know, I'm no expert. Okay, so full disarm, and we have the True Domi. Enables Canto 2. Foes from Furos and columns center unit, he inflicts -5 speed and defense, and 50% to your piercing. one extra movement and stall to counter that. Though to be fair, no one really runs stall nowadays. At the start, but it is nice to have that little extra counter. And he also gets dodge. If he's healthy, he deals +7 damage, reduced damage, and also reduces damage by 7. Not bad. That's actually not very bad at all. He still is all about his like movement tricks and whatnot. He has no follow up. He has damage reduction. He just is special, but still pretty good. I mean, I think there are things he can be improved with. He has good stats actually. He has good, decent speed and attack. He has 41 HP, 44 attack, 40 HP, 25 defense, and 27 resistance. Not too bad for an offensive dagger cavalier, if I'm going to be honest with you. But next up, we have Summer Hadrian. And, I mean, if you're a Summerall and you're drawn by Sentra, you are guaranteed to be smoking. Enough said. Sorry, I had to say it. But this is her third appearance. She's back to being a beast unit this time as infantry. Ah yes. Don't be afraid to give us beast dual units. You deny us, we'll do a Rasker and do a hate rune. Come on, it's right there in your face. Anyways, she is voiced by Kat Proteno and is drawn by Sentra, who has done so many amazing artwork in the game. She has some. I don't know how they are addressed, so apologies for that. But they have some of my favorite artwork in the game. So, and judging by someone I know, Haven's still gonna be very defensive, like her original version. This might be just the upgraded original version, mainly, because I see this encounter in there already. Slaying weapon, this encounter. For allies of heroes who recall center unit, she grants everything. 5 minus speed. Neutralize those penalties, and those allies make guaranteed follow-ups. If she is transferred to opponent's combat, she grants bonus to those 3 same stats, equals to number of allies with increase of unit times 5, max 14. She neutralizes those penalties. Okay, so basically she gets the same effects. She deals 20% damage over her stat and flat DR by that same amount. And of course she has the standard beast transformation infantry bonus that we're seeing nowadays. Freaking hate it when my earbuds do this. You're literally connected, you idiots. Sorry. But she also has defense has fortune. Well, there's one skill I want to look at. This is now the second time my earbuds said this, and I hate it. Oh my god, I'm gonna take out my fucking ear at this rate. Sorry. Pardon my French. But earbuds stressing me out. So sorry if you hear it. Please pair to your device sound every time. Screw it. I'm taking you out of my ear. This is getting ridiculous. Hopefully the audio is still okay. I don't know. But anyways, Sweet Nectar. Bulwark right in the bat. Yeah, the earbud's still in. Because I have this one connected. Start player phase or end phase. She grants Divine Nectar. If rally movement is a skill, an interaction as per usual. The change my face of ally grants +5 to everything but speed. And the same +7 damage and flat DR. So, the fact that she has this kind of kit makes me think she's going to be similar to her original version. But I think she's going to be probably more based to target range units. Though, to be fair, it's kind of going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But if I know anything from previous hate runes that we have in the game, is that she is going to be very slow. Also, such good artwork. I'm surprised they didn't censor this. I mean, they've censored Loki and Golvik in the past, so why the hell did they not censor this one for the trailer? I don't know. But yeah, knowing her, she's gonna have that kind of stuff, right? Next up, we have Summer Aikvanir, who is being voiced by his Japanese voice actor here. This is the same thing that happened for his Winter Alt. The only one that had the English voice was the original version, which is voiced by Alex Banker. But I'm pretty sure, and we'll see this again with Constance later on, and Happy later on, I'm pretty sure this is due to the strike going on. I'm not full experts on what's fully happening. I'm sure there's a plethora of videos you can do to watch, but I'm not here to speak of that on that. I'm here to react to the units themselves. And for those who are unaware, he actually ended up winning CYL9. So there's going to be there's going to be two 8-year-olds very, very close together. Oh my god, it's the crap. It's the it's the Goldvike situation except in reverse. That's a Baldur's role. My bad. So he is a Red Beast Cavalier this time. His Japanese voice actor is Takeuchi Shunsuke. I am so sorry if I'm butchering that name. And drawn by Pipoko. So he is a demo, yes, but he has some tricks up his sleeve this time around. So Ocean Pet's Antler, Slaying Weapon. At start of turn, if in choose with someone ally, +6 attack and defense, neutralize flow bonuses, and guarantee follow-up attacks. Also, to be choose with ally arms with choose unit that have bonus, he gets an additional bonus to that +3 to the corresponding stat, max 10. So basically, this is the same effect as his mythic version. If unit choose combat and choose with an ally, grants bonus to everything but speed, again, equal to number of allies for 3 columns on unit times 5 plus times 3 plus 5, max 14. She deals +X damage on damage and reduces the flat TR by 50% of X, which and grants special cooldown count -X divided by 12, rounded down. X equal to highest bonuses among unit and balance of resources of the unit. Whoa! That's good. And he has a standard Cavalier Beast transformation bonus. So, yeah, this 8-year, he got the Summer Claw treatment, if you know what I'm saying. A few years ago when Summer Claw released, he had his unique skill and like a thing, and everyone was like, "Is there no demo on this one?" I thought there was no demo at first, but apparently, well, he is a demo, so I fully expected it. Okay. Divine Brawn enables Canto 2. He removes the condition to transform, and automatically starts on turn 1. At the start of turn, player phase or enemy phase, he neutralizes any penalty on unit. At the start of combat, if he has greater attack than the foe's attack -5, inflicts -7 attack and defense on foe, and at the start of combat, if he has higher defense than the foe, he inflicts an additional -7 attack and defense. So he can inflict a total of -14 attack and defense if his attack and defense are higher than the foe's. He also inflicts an additional -5 attack and defense on the foe, reduce any non-special piercing DR by 50%, and restores 7 HP. Okay, so that is pretty solid for a demote, I will say. And we see his stats, very high HP, attack, defense, decent res, but I think this is probably the slowest 8th linear we've seen to date. Which makes me a little bit interested to see how they're going to handle the CYL version. Finally, we have Duo, Happy, and Constance. And this is their first hold in over 3 years. Pretty much. So, like what I said before earlier, Fake Kinnear, they're using their Japanese voice actors here. If you want to know the original English voice actors, there are Christine Marie Campos for Happy and Kristen Day for Constance. And Happy's going to be the lead this time. And for the Japanese voice actors, it's Sachika Misawa for Happy and Sarah Bunkat for Constance. And they are Blue, Flying Mage, and drawn by Cuban, which Cuban Summeralds. Honestly, if you could expect me to, if you were to ask me what Summeralds Constance would, what else would Constance would get, I would say probably not a summer, even though that would be awesome. But Parasol trick. They did it with their base version, so I guess it works. But they seem to be playing a very interesting nuking role here. Alright. I have a thing for cats. Oh my god. Stop. Jesus, I should have not turned on my computer. Sorry about that. Anyways, Summer's chilling. Effective against Dragon and Beast foes, and is a sling weapon. For allies within 2 spaces, and Dragon and Beast has within 6 spaces of the unit, can move space within 2 spaces of the unit. For Dragon allies and Beast have a constant triggers about 6 spaces of the unit, the unit can move 2 spaces in addition with 2 spaces of the unit. Okay, so basically she has salvage, pretty much. For Dragons and Beasts only. At the start of turn, switch to specific ally grants cooldown unit equal to X plus number of allies with 2 system unit, max 2, plus 60 second speed, treachery, usually exposed bonuses during combat, but for that and for 1 turn, and grants Canto 1 to Dragon and Beast allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Whew! If she initiates turns in 2 spaces with an ally gets bonuses to its attack and speed equal to 40% of her own speed, that plus 6. And 2 damage by the same amount, and she gets a free desperation effect. She plays a light and Birds of Death already imprinted. Spear's Resound, which is the Fortress 4 plus Residence effect, and she has Spear's Crux. And judging by her stats, Glass Cannon. We've seen that stat spread before. Oh, I missed the scroll. Yeah, a second. Okay. -1 cooldown unit, 1 extra space, and incited. Basic, but effective. Kind of plays the role is very just wants to get in there and get the freaking hell out. But oh, all the action wolves are here for the beach party because we see over there that teensy little sweeto is Summer Bullfist. Now, he is going to have the only inheritable weapon of the bunch because he can't inherit beast weapons for obvious reasons. They're on the beast units, it's a given. So, talk about wanting to make up for your price deficit in June, I ask, because you decided to throw in all the action walls, which the majority of people love. I say majority because I don't know if everyone loves them. And you bring in Aethnir and Hayfern again. They're always together. I mean, aside from the New Year's and Christmas ones, but jeez. But oh gosh, oh god, okay, okay. Oh, stop! Stop! I want to get to this freaking screen. Thank you. Jesus, that's hard. But oh gosh, no, not in that context. But IS is really trying to make up your money before CYL hits. I mean, we had an emblem hero just a few weeks ago. We have this banner. We have another New Heroes banner coming out, which I think is going to be downright busted. They have the August seasonal banner, an additional mythic hero, I'm assuming. And then you have CYL, which one of these units is going to be on already alongside Byleth, Shireen, and Boulder. Now, the fact that he's a red Beast Cavalier makes me think they won't repeat. Leads me to think he's going to be green. It makes me 100% think he's going to be green, based on the things. And I might as well say my CYL predictions now, even though I said that in the Fade channel, which I posted way back in the beginning of the year. I'm also going to be recording a Fade channel for a video of my reaction to the Fade channel for the midpoint anniversary one, if they do it, and the CYL Fade channel. So prepare for that. But so for the winners, I expect a Fenrir to be a green Beast Cavalier now, especially since based on the current standing of his the fact that he's a red beast in this one, and we are in a blue beast, and his base form is colorless beast. So for the other male winner, Byleth, I'm expecting him to be red. I'm expecting him to be either red or a colorless unit. The only reason I say that is because I don't think they're gonna. Well, I already give him the Sublime Sword of Creator, or they're gonna make him go down the mage route like his female counterpart. And judging by the fact that they've loved doing repeat outfits with the CYLs, i.e. the Robins, I think they're gonna make him a. I think they're gonna do that, but make him a sword in it. I think anyway. Um, then we have the females. And Sharina, I'm fully expecting to be a Lancer unit. I'm fully expecting that. Or some sort of mage. If they want to play into the Asgard royal feeling like they did with Alphonse, they're going to make Sharina into a mage. And I'm expecting her to be the blue color or the colorless color. But I'm leaning towards blue because of one thing. She debuted. Damn it! Debuted. I did not intend for that pun, I swear. She intended to be, she was released as a, but at the same time she might not be because of her bridal, I don't know. But but I'm predicting Shireen to be the blue hero. And then we have finally a Balder who was the wild card of the bunch, who was recently weakened in the story. Sorry for those who haven't played it, spoilers. But my prediction is we're gonna make her dressed up like her sister, Hoofer. And by that logic, she's gonna be holding up a freaking gun. and that terms and translates to the Fae, that's gonna make her a flying archer of some sort. So I'm predicting a colorless flying archer for her, inspired by Hayford. Halo, maybe if they want to go like that, or maybe somehow turn the Halo to be more of to Hoofer's Halo. But does she even have a Halo? I think about it. No, she doesn't. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't really care for Book 9 that much. But they're definitely picking up the summer spice, and they're definitely looking to make some money. I mean, they put two very popular males, they put some very popular females, and they got skin showing, so they are definitely not messing around anymore. So I'm probably gonna be pulling on this. This is definitely much better than the first summer banner we got, in my opinion, by a long shot. And I think a lot of the community might feel that. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments. But I think this banner is definitely gonna be good. It lasts until the beginning of August, so you have plethora of time. But at the same time, there's maybe like banners in between. But frankly, I'm gonna pull for this because I want that Yuri so badly. And also, that Hayfern looks pretty strong too, and the duo seems like a pretty solid mix. But regardless, I do wish you the best of luck if you're pulling, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!